Hey guys, this is John Seiler, JS Dev, and today I'm going to give you a brief tutorial on how to create a Snapchat theme. And today we're just going to go ahead and make a Skyrim Snapchat. Alright, first things first, what we want to do is open up your favorite photo editing software. I use either Photoshop 7 or Photoshop CS6. Alright, when you do that, you just want to go ahead and open up every single image you plan on using. It makes it a lot easier than just having to open them one by one. Just go ahead and get all of them in the workspace. Alright, and then after that, we want to go ahead and open up the image files of the Snapchat template that I've added in the description here. It's a link to download them. Okay, and once we get that opened up, I'll kind of give you a little more what to do. Now, every once in a while, yes, you will see a error that pops up, because especially if you use Photoshop, because there are certain images that Photoshop just can't handle for some odd reason. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and start off with this Snapchat here and kind of mod the logo some. And this is the Snapchat logo that you'll see when you open up Snapchat and you go towards your actual snaps. This will be listed there on the sent and received list at the top. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and copy this logo here. Now you can make these from scratch. You don't absolutely need the theme template itself, but I put that together pretty much just to make it a lot easier on everybody. And my plans are in the future to actually make that template even bigger as I get more and more of the image files from the Snapchat app itself and get them compiled and ready. And you want to also make sure that when you do make these Snapchats from scratch, instead of using a template, if that's the route you want to go, is be sure you go through iFile and look through all the image files and make sure you get all the sizes and image names correct. And I'll actually go into further detail in my next tutorial on exactly how to set up different packages to use with Winterboard. Alrighty, now that we're done with the photos, we're going to go into a plist editor. And a plist editor, it's pretty much the only way you can edit the plist of different iPhone, iPad, or any kind of iDevice app. Plist is also used with the Mac OSs also. And what you do here in plist editor, we're going to open up default.plist as you see me just do. And what we're looking for here in this particular theme is I'm not going to change the text colors. We're just going to change the color of the status bar, the subheaders, and a couple of the few other things. And what I'm doing here is, as you can see, is I'm changing all these integers to zeros, which is black. But and what those are if you're like in Photoshop and you go to the color picker, when you pick a color, you'll see right there on the right hand side in Photoshop an R, a G, and a B, and that's the different integers for red, green, and blue. And what you want to do is you want to use those same parameters that you used when using Photoshop or your editing software, and put them in with the plist, so that way your colors match up exactly with what images you're using, or this, that, and the other. Another neat thing about plist editor is there's also a few different things you can do. Like another thing I've done before, it's something that programmers can do. If you feel comfortable enough and you think you're good enough at programming, you can go ahead and give it a shot. But you can also call the plist editor to open up different images by changing imaging names in here also. But like I said, I don't recommend it unless you have a strong programming background. Okay, and after we save that, next we're going to open up a WinSCP, or you can use iFunbox or whatever other program like this you want to use. And we're going to transfer the theme over to the iPhone. And also, real quick, with WinSCP, the host name is your IP address for your phone, which you find under the Wi-Fi settings. Okay. And username is root, and password is Alpine. Let's say yes to everything here. Okay, now once you're here, what you want to do is go right there, go all the way to the very first menu, and then you want to go down to library, then go down to themes. Okay, and then what you want to do from there is basically you just want to drag and drop the your theme file itself, your whole theme folder, into themes. And once you do that, it usually takes a few seconds. Sorry, here I can't remember what I even did with mine. Alright, there we go. And then we just want to drag and drop it here. Alrighty, and as soon as this is done saving, we're going to go into our iPhone itself. Alright. Now once we get into the iPhone, let's go ahead and go to settings. Now once you get into settings, you want to go ahead and scroll all the way down towards the bottom and click on Winterboard. Then click Select Themes and go ahead and select that Snapchat theme. And then from there you just respring. Alright, now we're back from respringing, and we're going to go ahead and just check out Snapchat real quick, see how it looks. So far I'm really loving this splash screen. Alright, so far everything's looking pretty good. Alright, I'd like to thank you very much for watching this video, and if you have any questions or concerns, go ahead and send me an email or comment below. If you like this video, go ahead and subscribe. I got many more on the way.